We back. I'm here on contested territory once again, where we're doing another tile. Red actually took this tile and is attempting to take this. I don't think they're going to manage. I don't actually think it's possible to take this tile with a score less than 6 without relics. Saying that, Red has relics. Anyway, we're not talking about that tile today. We're talking about this one. They got a score of 12, least tiers to round 40. And I think we're going to beat that into the ground, which is just simply wonderful. This is tile ECD, it's least tiers, and we're allowed heli again. So we're just going to do the exact same strat as the last tile in the last video, and we're going to beat Red's pathetic score of 12 tiers. If you do remember the last video, if you saw it, we used the 3-2 heli, and that got us to round 41 very easily, with 6 tiers, and that's the plan for this one as well. No different. Now, to be fair, we could go with the Dartling and probably get 4 tiers. It might actually be better because this is a good Dartling map. Go on, let's try it actually. Let's try it. Let's not do the same strat. Let's not. Let's give this a shot. I've got the time, I might as well give it a shot. So, this, if it works, is going to be less tiers than the heli. This heli being 6 tiers at 3-2-0. In theory, I can do this with 4 tiers. A 0-3-0 Dartling. That level of Dartling can beat a Moab on round 40. It is possible. It's also map dependent. But this map is pretty good for Dartling. This is not bad. It's also pretty good for heli. The main point being, why the hell did Red Team get 12 tiers? But anyway, we're going to try it with the Dartling. We're going to see what happens. It's going to be tight though. It's going to be difficult. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to come back in here. We're on round 21, and it is around here that you're going to start struggling with this strategy. It's something that I've done plenty of times before. But yeah, we're going to be losing a lot of lives from this point onwards, just because the Dartling is simply not good enough to defend this many balloons without any upgrades. Of course, to get the third tier upgrade, we're going to need about 5k. Check exactly, 5.5k, because this is a bit of a harder game mode. Well, I guess we're on hard, that's the point. So you go, 5.5k is what we need. And we are going to get that on round 27, which, at least I sure hope so. You normally get it on round 27, which is a round that has a bunch of reds, then a bunch of blues, a bunch of greens, a bunch of yellows, and we are going to need it before the end of round 27. We won't be able to defend the yellows. Of course, we need it by round 28, or we won't be able to defend the reds. So, point being that we have to survive for the next few rounds without that, and that's going to be tough. As you can see, we're already losing a few lives, and also it being hard, the cost of the upgrade being a little more expensive. I actually wouldn't be hugely surprised if we just straight up can't afford it for round 28, in which case this strategy doesn't work and we'll have to go with the heli. But I wanted to give it a try, just because it would save us 2 tiers if it works. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it works. But we'll see. Okay, so unfortunately it didn't work. If you have any kind of relic, such as SMS or Monkey Boost or something like that, that could help you beat round 27 there, do that strategy. Do try it, because it would work. If you could beat that round, you'd get enough money, you can buy the 3rd tier upgrade, and that's enough to get you to the end of this one. So on this tile, if you have a relic, do that. But I don't have a relic, so we're going to do heli instead. That's not a problem. Like I said at the start of the video, it's kind of nice to be doing these tiles without relics anyway, so that you guys can follow them if you want. But unfortunately, in this case, that strategy that I wanted to do is only possible with a relic. So if you have a relic, do it. If you don't, we're about to do heli again, and we're going to get 6 tiers. It's the same as the last video, but it's going to be fine. Alright, there we go. Easy. Didn't need to use follow mouse on that one because it's just a good map for heli. So I'll leave this video here. Bye!